Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we break down the latest Iraqi dinar updates in a way that actually makes sense. Today we've got fresh insights from the top voices in the dinar community, and trust me, this one's packed with optimism and real-world perspective. Let's dive right in. Starting with Frank 26, who's asking the big question, what exactly do we need to unlock monetary reform in that new exchange rate? His answer is crystal clear: security and stability, especially from Iran. He says we are right on the edge of getting it, and once that happens, the United States gets paid back in full. On top of that, he believes there's a strong shot both governments could be fully formed by the beginning of next month. Fingers crossed, right? Next up, Jeff keeps it straightforward and realistic. Right now, we're simply waiting for the war to wrap up. Once that's done, the government formation can be finalized. And the very next move after that? The rate change. After the rate adjusts, they'll tackle those 150-plus laws that have been on the books. There's still plenty of work ahead, but the sequence is finally lining up. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Steve, a former trainer for Fortune 500 CEOs and still tight with some of the world's most successful billionaires, drops a powerful story. Years ago, back in 2012 or 2013, one of these ultra-sharp friends told him Bitcoin was pure insanity, fake money, and anyone buying it was about to lose everything. This guy was brilliant, one of the smartest Steve has ever known. But here's the twist. If you would put just $1,000 into Bitcoin in 2010, that investment would be worth $88 million today. $88 million! Steve uses that to put the dinar into perspective. If $1,000 in the Iraqi dinar turned into $1 million at a simple 1-to-1 revaluation, that doesn't sound far-fetched at all. He's got complete confidence that anyone holding dinar right now is sitting in a very good spot. It could pop this month, next month, sometime this year, or in the very near future. Either way, Steve says his conviction is rock solid. Claire jumps in with a question a lot of you are probably thinking. Are we just kicking the can down the road again? Her answer is a firm no. This is exactly what we've been expecting all along. No delays, just the natural next steps unfolding. Sandy Ingram brings an eye-opening comparison to help us see the bigger picture. She looks at the country of Georgia, which gained independence on April 9, 1991, and sits right on the Black Sea. This young nation, now just over 35 years old, has its currency fully integrated into the global economy, thanks to smart help from the IMF and World Bank. They've posted solid GDP growth and kept inflation in check. Today, $1 buys about 2.72 Georgian lari. Sandy's own rent in a beautiful apartment hotel overlooking the water, less than $500 a month. The lari hit the Forex market in 1995, just 4 short years after independence. Contrast that with Iraq, where the central bank is working hard to phase out old dinar notes and roll out a new digital currency. But the people, they're not quite on board yet and still hesitate to put money in banks. One country is thriving with tourists, luxury cars lined up outside casinos, and an energy that pulls in international cash. The other feels stuck. Sandy points out that Iraq actually has even more natural appeal. It's the birthplace of 3 major world religions and home to the ancient rivers of Babylon. It could be the gateway to modern history. She leaves us with a simple but powerful question. If Iraq was safe, would you visit? Because the potential is enormous if they start doing what it takes to welcome the world. Finally, Mark Z, speaking through PDK, weighs in on timing. He's still eyeing April for the big revaluation and thinks there's a solid chance it could happen by the end of March or right at the start of April. There you have it, folks. The latest pulse on the Iraqi dinar, straight from the experts. We're closer than ever. The comparisons are inspiring, and the long-term picture looks brighter every day. If you're holding dinar, stay patient and stay informed. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. What part of today's update got you the most excited? Hit that like button, subscribe for more real-time dinar news, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep the faith. We're in this together.